All of the following memes come from Avatar The Last Airbender, and I will be going over the most well-known memes from the show. Spoilers for Avatar The Last Airbender.
Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
This one comes from every intro in this series.
Water, earth, fire, air. Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Throughout really the first and second book of the whole series, we see Zuko struggling with his honor, getting it, fighting for it, and what he does once he thinks he has it.
You're wrong. Once I deliver the Avatar to my father, he will welcome me home with honor and restore my rightful place on the throne.
The show even pokes fun at this.
Wait, what's that? I think it's your honor.
Where?
We meet this unlucky cabbage merchant 4 times throughout the whole series, and every time we meet him, his poor cabbages get destroyed.
Oh, my cabbages!
Be together. Yeah, I forget the next couple lines, but then it goes. Secret tunnel, through the mountains, secret.
Whenever the gang is trying to get back to Omashu, they meet this gang of merry travelers who give us the origins of the secret tunnel song as a way to tell the gang how to get to Omashu.
Two lovers forbidden from one another. A war divides their people, and a mountain divides them apart. Built a path to be together. Yeah, I forget the next couple lines, but then it goes. Secret tunnel, through the mountains, secret tunnel.
Whenever the gang is in Ba Sing Sai looking for help against the Fire Lord for the coming solar eclipse, little did they know, the government has been keeping the war a secret from both the people and the Earth King.
There's no war in Ba Sing Sai.
What are you talking about? Where do you think all the refugees come from? You can't hide it.
There is no war within the walls. Here we are safe. Here we are free.
Anytime Sokka in this series tries a sneak attack, he always yells the word sneak attack.
Sneak attack!
Sokka, sneak attacks don't work if you yell it out loud.
I am your father.
That's rough, buddy.
Whenever Sokka and Zuko go to save Sokka's father from a Fire Nation prison, they start to have a little heart-to-heart conversation. And that's where this meme came from.
I think your uncle would be proud of you. Leaving your home to come help us? That's hard. It wasn't that hard. Really? You didn't leave behind anyone you cared about? Well, I did have a girlfriend. May. That gloomy girl who sighs a lot? Yeah. Everyone in the Fire Nation thinks I'm a traitor. I couldn't drag her into it. My first girlfriend turned into the moon. That's rough, buddy.
For those of you who don't know, Toph is blind, but she's turned her blindness into a strength. She's been able to see with earthbending so well that the gang just forgets sometimes that she's blind.
There it is! That's what it will sound like when one of you spots it.
This happens when Meg turns on Azula once she realizes that she loves Zuko more than she fears Azula.
I never expected this from you. The thing I don't understand is why. Why would you do it? You know the consequences.
I guess you just don't know people as well as you think you do. You miscalculated. I love Zuko more than I fear you.
No, you miscalculated! You should have feared me more!
There's a written rule somewhere that says
The live-action movie doesn't exist.
while Sokka and Zuko are at the Boiling Rock, they need to create a distraction, so they decided to start a riot. While at the prison, they met Chitsang, who very easily helps them start a riot.
I know you're planning another escape attempt, and I want in.
Actually, we're trying to escape right now, but we need a riot. You wouldn't happen to know how to start one, would you?
A prison riot? Please. Hey! Riot!
Impressive.
Toph invented metal bending by getting captured by two people who were hired by her family to bring her home. They tell Toph that even she can't metal bend, which she takes as a challenge.
It's another one of her tricks.
There's a giant hole in the box. How is that a trick?
It's not. It's the real deal. I am the greatest earthbender in the world. Don't you two dunderheads ever forget it.
While stranded in the desert, Sokka has the smart idea to drink cactus juice. Drinking the juice gave him strange hallucinations.
It's very thirst-quenching, though.
Drink cactus juice. It'll quench you. Nothing's quenchier. It's the quenchiest.
It's a giant mushroom.
Maybe it's friendly. Friendly mushroom.
Mushy giant friend.
While Aang and Katara are trapped in the cave of two lovers, they remember that the people who built the cave always said that love is brightest in the dark. Katara then comes up with the right idea for those two to kiss. Katara tries to pass it off as a joke, which leads Aang to say, "Why would I want to kiss you?"
Oh, well, I didn't realize it was such a horrible option. Sorry I suggested it.
No, I mean, if it was a choice between kissing you and dying... Ah! What? I'm saying I would rather kiss you than die. That's a compliment.
Well, I'm not sure which I would rather do.
What is wrong with me?
biggest driving forces in the show is how Zuko got his face burned by his own father because he spoke out in a war meeting. This burn was the whole reason Zuko got banished, and he had to capture the Avatar to reclaim his honor.
Please, Father! I only had the Fire Nation's best interest at heart. I'm sorry I spoke out of turn!
You will fight for your honor.
I meant you no disrespect. I am your loyal son.
Rise and fight, Prince Zuko.
I won't fight you.
You will learn respect, and suffering will be your teacher. I looked away.
This is one of the saddest songs in the whole show. Alongside remembering that Iroh lost his son the last time they were at Ba Sing Sai, it's also heartbreaking to know that this song is one of the last things the original voice actor of Iroh actually voiced and was a tribute to him.
Leaves from the vine, falling so slow, like fragile tiny shells drifting in the foam. Little soldier boy, come marching home. Brave soldier boy comes marching home.
In the climax of the whole series, Aang and Ozai are fighting. Aang has all the strength of the past avatars and is about ready to kill him, but then he decides to spare him at the last second.
Fire Lord Ozai, you and your forefathers have devastated the balance of this world, and now you shall pay the ultimate price!